Joe Slayton here again. We're on another turkey hunt, 2022. This morning is a special hunt. My granddaughter Avery got drawn for a late season turkey hunt for the youth here in California, and it's probably going to be a good hunt. There should be quite a few turkeys there, but boy, it's early morning. I had to leave my house at 1:30 to get to my son's house. We got to leave his house at 2:15 to be there by 4 o'clock, because you got to be there 2 hours before daylight, which is 6 a.m. So it's early. Anyway, hope to have some turkeys gobbling at daylight. That'll be nice, and we'll see what happens. Well, here we are. Joe Slayton. Joey Slayton.
The owls are hooting.
The owls are hooting. The owls are hooting.
And then one back in the back.
And then who's this?
Avery.
Avery was the star to begin this season this year. Anyway, Avery got drawn for a special draw hunt in California this year. And we are set up in a parking lot. We probably got a couple 100 yards walk, but there might be turkeys right here in the parking lot. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're by ourselves here. There ain't nobody else out here. We're hoping. So, anyway, the owls are hooting, but the turkeys ain't gobbling yet. We're here. They let you in 2 hours before daylight, which is an hour and a half before shoot time.
Yeah.
And so, we're here early. We've been here early. We're sitting in the truck waiting for it to get a little bit lighter so we can see where we're
take
going.
a nap for 15 minutes, she said.
Avery's already taken a nap. hour and a half nap driving up here. So anyway, hopefully we'll have some turkeys gobbling in the tree here pretty quick.
Let that 410 eat.
Yeah, we got the Stevens 301 410 out again with the red dot scope on it. So anyway, we'll see you at daylight with turkeys gobbling, hopefully. Fingers crossed. There's so many of them. Yeah, there is a bunch of them. position. Yeah, I know. You think he's coming this way? Was he facing the other way? Yeah. It's wide open on that side, yeah. I think if we get close enough to him, he might just come over. Especially if we have a decoy out. Anyway, I'm trying to maneuver. Several of the turkeys took off and went east on us. That's gonna poke you. That's a sticker.
I smacked it.
You smacked it.
How far? Not very far? 100 yards? More than 100? Was he on this little road here? He's out in the middle? Alright, we got a turkey goblin. And two of them actually. We're going to try to get them between them both. But we're walking across an area that's normally flooded. But there's no water on it now, so you can walk on it. Grass is coming up. Birds out here gobbling in the middle of it. We got some pretty good cover to get pretty close. So hopefully we can get in and call them in. We'll see what happens. Did you hear him? You didn't hear him? He's just gobbled again. He's probably about 200 to 300 yards. Yeah. This is the best place though. I think we need to get right in there. He just gobbled right there. He's coming. No, he's not very far though. He's under 200. Can he get to us from here? There's that meadows right there. He just gobbled right there again. Is it right there? I'll put the decoy out there. Okay. Just gobbled again. He's gobbled 4 or 5 times in a row. He just gobbled again. Hey, he just gobbled again. I don't know how I won't be able to see any of this. facing away when he's gobbling. But he sounds like he's in those other trees over there. See those trees?
Yeah.
I'm not sure he's going to come back this way. But the other bird we heard gobbling is straight towards the sun from him.
Straight down the road.
Yeah, straight down the road. That's where we need to be, in between both of those. He's still 200 yards away.
He's moved.
And yeah, I think he was closer at one time.
Cut you off.
Did he?
I just picked it up. That sounded like closer, didn't it?
That sounds closer.
Yeah, or he was facing us, one or the other.
Did you see what we had to just do?
Yeah, you were pointing that way.
I said we're just gonna have to wait till he turns his butt and get him all the way here.
Hey, 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2.
That is just too cool. That's way too cool. Hey, don't kick me. I saw hooks on him when he was walking in.
Oh, I shot him hard.
Yeah, you shot him hard. You put him right at the base of his neck. You shot him
He's
real
still
hard.
moving.
Oh,
What?
He's kicking. That's what he's doing. Shot him right in the face. Oh. He just went. How pretty is that? That was doing it right.
Look how close we were, Dad.
Look at that, okay? I'm gonna take a picture right
That's-
here
That's
as
12
he lays.
yards.
As he lays.
I saw him coming in, dude. Oh my God, I saw him coming in. I knew that was gonna be like that. I knew that was. I saw him coming in, dude. I was looking at his feet because they banned him over. That is a absolute man bird right there. That is an absolute man
Look how
bird.
sharp those are, dude. Look at how
That's
curved
inch
that
and a
is right
quarter.
there.
Pretty close.
Curved and sharp as a razor.
Joe Slayton. I'm with Joe Slayton Jr. and Miss Avery June Slayton. This is her second turkey hunt, right? And how many turkeys have you killed?
2.
Ha! Second turkey hunt, 2 kills. And this is a whopper turkey. This turkey's got inch and a quarter spurs, sharp as razors and hooks.
Razor spurs.
And he did it right. We this morning we were on a bunch of turkeys, but there were some of them were henned up and
Out in a big meadow.
yeah, there was no way for
It's
us
just-
to set up on the turkeys really. We were told they like to use the roads, but so we set up on a road, and anyway, it just didn't work out. We ended up having a gobbler I pulled the fan out, and he was looking at the fan. The gobbler's about 150 yards or so, and he kept looking at it, and all of a sudden the turkey just took off running. We couldn't figure out what was going on. We get out on the road, and there's a coyote
road,
standing
yeah.
right there, right beside across from where the turkey was at. So we figured the coyote spooked him. But anyway, so we started driving this whole place and come out to this parking lot. I'm not going to say the number of the parking lot, but anyway, we come out to this parking lot.
Let's just say it's a dry marsh
And-
that's green and lush.
Yes, this is normally flooded. This is a duck
Normally got a
hunting
couple
place.
feet of water.
And this is
in there.
usually, flooded with water, and it's dry as a bone. You see we're standing on it, and it's just green. I mean, it looks like a meadow here. And as soon as we got out, he got out to call, and there was turkey tracks in the road. And he's like strut marks in the road.
all over.
I'm like, that's the most sign we've seen, and we heard a bunch of turkeys, but there was no turkey sign on the road. But there was all kinds of turkey sign. So sure enough, he started calling, and a turkey gobbled back here. And then after a little bit, 2 turkeys gobbled, one down there and one over here. And
we couldn't figure out if we were thinking, like, hearing it wrong.
yeah,
or-
which way to go?
Are you sure it was that way, or was it this way?
He was saying the turkey was that way, and I was saying the turkey was that way, and the turkey was over here and one over there.
Yeah.
And so finally we just started, parked the truck and we started
Big
walking
old
back this way. And we get in, and the turkey gobbled a couple times as we're walking
Going
back
away.
in. Going away. He was
Until we got him
closer,
fired
and
up.
we moved in a couple hundred yards to where he was
More,
at.
yeah.
We should have been within 100, 150 yards, but the next time he gobbled, he was
200 still, yeah.
And so then I just went back at him hard,
You
and
hammered
Joey was
him
saying
hard.
he came
He's
back
just
at
cutting
me.
cutting him off. Just keep going.
I couldn't hear him because I was calling, but he said he was cutting me off. And then the next time he gobbled, he was closer.
He was getting
And then
there,
the
and it
next
was like,
time he
okay.
gobbled, he was halfway, and I told Joey, he's coming. He said,
He's going to come to the right.
He's coming.
Aw.
Well, then the next time he gobbles, he's straight in front of us. And it's thick. It's thick. I mean, there's no way I didn't think he could get through it.
Thick tules. You can't walk
He
through
had to
it.
either go left or he had to go right, and we didn't know which way he was going. So I kind of pointed in the middle. He turned to Avery and pointed her to the right, and then I started hearing drumming to the left, and I'm going, "Don't move." They were still trying to get situated. I said, "Don't move. I hear drumming. I hear drumming." And sure enough, he popped out right in the corner on the left-hand side. I'm like, "There he is at the corner." Big old birds in full strut, and they're stuck like this.
Oh, no.
The turkey's here, and we're in trouble.
All I could think was, this is going to be tough.
Yeah, but I told him
He
last
was
night.
locked into that.
Do I bring
stuffer.
my stuffer decoy? I don't hardly ever use her anymore. She's in the garage all the time, and we hardly ever use any
She's all
decoys.
beat
But
up and wore
in
out.
this situation, I wanted to make sure we would probably use a decoy because of a youth hunt and everything. And so I put her out there. As soon as he come around the corner and saw her, he was locked in.
Couldn't care less about us.
He didn't know we were in the world. He come all the way up right next to the decoy. And when he got right next to the decoy, he stopped for quite a while. And then he turned to strut right at her, which put his tail behind his head. And they were able to move all the way across.
Put the gun on my knee, and then when you see his head again, just.
And then he
pull
went
the
right
trigger.
back into strut,
And
but turned so he
strutted
could
right back
see.
in.
And then he kind of stuck his head up a little bit and kind of looked like what's going on there. And then he,
And then he went back
turned a
into
little
strut.
bit, yeah, and turned away. And that's when he slicked down a little bit. She could see, and I'm thinking, you better shoot
This
now
is it.
because it's over. And that was it. She whacked him again.
Smoked him.
2 for 2. You gotta love that. This has been
Keeping
a
up
great
the-
day, huh?
3 generations, huh?
Now you ready to go
Killing it.
see your dogs?
You ready to go see your puppy?
I hope you enjoyed it. I think I got some pretty good film.
I hope we got that photo, 'cause that was a good one.